Welcome to another installment of Magic After Dark. We are joined by our co-host Nekusar. Nekusar, how you doing, man? You doing all right? Hey, how are your taxes going? I heard you were having some trouble with some of your deductions. Wait, what did you say? You want to see the world burn one card draw at a time? Me too, buddy. Let's do this. What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Magic After Dark. We got some Kruphix action. Kruphix on the show tonight. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. I think I will put that on the bottom for right now. Yeah, I'm okay with not drawing that. Let's get our command zone all set up, and I'll cover what our commanders do in just a second. Let's go and get the Bloodstained Mire down. And then we'll go and pass the turn. We are playing Nekusars. At the beginning of each player's draw, so if that player draws an additional card, then whenever whenever an opponent draws a card, Nekusar deals 1 damage to that player. Let's go ahead and crack this Bloodstained Mire. And let's see. If we miss it on double blue, we miss it on red. No, we've got a pretty heavy blue hand. And Kami and Howling Mine. So I think I will go ahead and go for, let's go for a Volcanic Island. That kind of keeps us, actually, let's go for a Steam Vent. So we'll put that into play tapped. And we'll be good to go. Okay. And we have some remand action. Yeah, let's go and get the island down. And then let's go Howling Mine. Let's get the card draw up and running. We can go Kami of the Crescent next turn. Hopefully hit our black source. We're going to have Cryptic Command and Remand up and running. So we'll be good to go. Play against Kruphix. So Indestructible, Devotion 7 turns into a creature. You have no maximum hand size. And then if unused mana would empty from your mana pool, that mana becomes colorless instead. So if you're unfamiliar with Kruphix, it's definitely sound the Simic alarms on this one. They generate 1,000,000 mana. And then you're confused as to which turn it is because they're casting stuff all the time. I'm telling you, every time I play against Kruphix, I'm always just like, whose turn is it? It's just like usually they get flashed down somehow, and it's just like, man, I'm just in a whirlwind of just like, what's going on? All right, so we drop both of our little tap lands right here. Let's go ahead and get down Kami. And let's go and get the black source down for those. Let's get the Dimir Aqueduct down, and we'll bounce the island back to our hand, and then we'll go and pass the turn. So we're looking at getting down, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can get down another Is It Boilerworks, bounce the Steam Vents, and then we'll be able to get down Nekusar next turn. But we've got our nice little card draw engine up and running. I love Howling Mine. That is one of my favorite Magic cards. When I first got into Magic, I just stuck Howling Mine into every deck because I like drawing extra card every single turn. So if you're new to Magic, Howling Mine, you know, the way I was looking at it was I was getting to draw an extra card and I was going to be able to outrace my opponent. But, you know, sometimes it helps your opponent out more than it helps you. And just like I said, the Leyline of Anticipation, and they have they have Flash now. They can cast non-creature spells. I mean, cast spells as though they had Flash. So once again, the turns will be blurred, and then I'll just kind of be confused for a little bit. Okay, so we got Gamble, we've got Howling Mine coming in. Force for, Mana Vault, okay. So let's go ahead and go. Let's go Island. If we get down Mana Vault, we're definitely going to be able to get down a quick Nekusar. I think that's what we want to do. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. And then let's go and tap for black-blue. And they'll go and tap for red right there. Okay, we got Nekusar down. There are going to be 3 extra cards our opponent's drawing. We have 1 colorless floating. Okay, we're good to go. Take advantage of the extra. They're going to have the Mana Crypt trigger. Okay, sorry about that. Ugh, there we go. Yeah, I've been trying to record Nekusar all day. And actually, excuse me 1 second. I've been trying to record Nekusar all day, and man, this is probably going about the 6th video. But I either get some good Nekusar action up and running, then our opponents just scoop, and you know they're not playing the nicest of commanders, so then they'll like kind of. I was playing against Elish Norn earlier, and I had Liliana's Caress out, and I had Waste Not out there. Kiora. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to by target permanent opponent controls. Targeting Nekusar, yeah, that's definitely going to get it done right there. Let's see. We can get down Force. We're going to be able to. We'll pay for Mana Vault and untap it. Well, or we can get down the Is It Boilerworks. We do have Cryptic Command, so what we can do is we can Cryptic Command bouncing the Kiora, but they're still going to be able to kind of cast it. We'll kind of figure out how we can get out from underneath this. Oh, we do have Gamble. We can gamble for a Dreadboard, a Blast Kiora. That's what we can do. Yeah, we'll go and do that, and then we'll be in a good spot after that. I'm trying to think how we, because you know, blanking Kiora on Nekusar. We do have a little those Krakens. They add up pretty quick too, so we have to watch out for that. But yeah, it's just like I played against Elish Norn, and he's got like a finely tuned Elish Norn deck, and then he was like giving me the Oh, these are what all the kids are playing, these goofy blue combo decks in the casual room. Okay, and then he scooped like he was better than Nekusar, and that's always bothered me when people are just like they're better than your commander. Like, I'm not going to jump into it right now. Okay, all right, maybe that's for another day. Let's get down to Mana Vault Trigger, Nekusar, Kami, and Howling Mind. Let's see what we draw. Fate Unraveler, Arcane Denial, and Pongify, destroy target creature. We're not going to pay for that because we actually get down Fate Unraveler, which will we'll be able to chip away at Kiora with Fate Unraveler without having to worry about gambling for a Dread Boar. So let's go and get down Fate Unraveler, double black. Opponent's tapped out. So whenever our opponent draws a card, Fate Unraveler is going to deal 1 damage to that player. So what's going to happen is during their upkeep, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then the draw steps, we're going to be dealing 4. You can redirect that over there. Let's go ahead and get down the Is It Boilerworks. We'll go ahead and bounce the island back to our hands. And then we've got a ton of counterspells into our hand, too. And we're sitting at 9 cards, so we're going to have to chunk a couple of them. We're going to hold off on swinging in right now. What do we want to chunk? Our gamble's pretty safe right now. I'm thinking, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and, yeah, I'll go and chunk the island right now. We'll chunk one more. Hold on to remand. I think. Winds of Change. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Winds of Change. Our opponent's at 3 cards, and, you know, they're going to be deploying stuff every turn. They've got a lot of mana, so I'm okay with that one. Okay, so let's get this stacked on the trigger. So let's go ahead and go, let's get Howling Mine. Let's get Nekusar. Let's get Kami. Let's get Nekusar. Okay. So we're going to get the Fate Unraveler trigger. Let's go and deal 1 damage, redirect to Kiora. As much as we love Kiora on the show, we're going to have to get her out of here. Alright, Fate Unraveler, redirect to Kiora. Hey Kiora, thanks for coming on the show. We certainly appreciate it. And then we it's just silly. I imagine Kiora coming on the show with Nekusar and then we just like punch her off the set, like get out of here, go on, get Kiora, get. Yeah, I'm a little Nekusar delirious right now, man. When you play like I've been playing Nekusar like 5 games in a row, and there's nothing more frustrating than getting like 10 minutes into a video. Like to me, when I post a video on my channel, I want to get 10 minutes in. Once I get 10 minutes in, a lot of stuff is going to happen. There's some good stuff happening. And my commentary's flowing. And so I had like 3 or 4 videos where opponent just scoops 10 minutes in, and I'm just like, brr. So whenever that happens, I get a little silly sometimes. So I just really, Song of the Dryad. Okay, so we're going to lose Nekusar. Let's see. Oh, we got Cyclonic Rifted too. Nasty. Ooh. So we're going to have to re-rack on a bunch of stuff. Okay, we do have Pongify on Nekusar. We can Pongify Nekusar and kind of get some stuff up and running that way. This is going to be a nasty little fight over here. Flooded Strand. Okay, let's go and get the Flooded Strand down. Let's go and crack that. I think we're probably going to go ahead and blast Nekusar because I really want Nekusar out here. What are we going to grab? Double red, double black. We need to grab another black source. Let's go ahead and grab an Underground Sea. Let's go Mana Vault. And then let's go ahead and go, let's go ahead and Pongify. Oh, it's a target, it's just a land, excuse me. I'm thinking it's like a forest thing or whatever. It's not a creature, so, but what we can do is we can return this back to our hand with Cryptic Command. I think we may leave that up, but we've got 10 cards in hand. Yeah, let's go and tap the Mana Vault. Let's get down Howling Mine. And then, let's see, we want to leave up Cryptic Mana. And I think, yeah, I'm okay. So we're going to leave up Cryptic Command. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have 5 mana, but we need all 3 blue sources. Yeah, we're going to go and do that. We could fire off, yeah, we'll just go ahead. We're going to, yeah. Okay, so we're going to have Cryptic Command. Hopefully we can counter a spell. And then we'll just chunk some stuff in. Let's go and chunk Remand, and that's not really that good right now. And then we'll go ahead and chunk, I think, let's see. We'll go and chunk Kami right now. I kind of like everything in our hand because we got Rights of Refusal. We have just enough to just blast everything into next Tuesday. So right now we're looking at setting up a Cryptic Command, returning Nekusar back to our hand, return target permanent to our hand, and then we can counter whatever our opponent's going to get out. If they're going for a Kruphix, then we can kind of blast that into next Tuesday. And that way we can get Nekusar back on the show. We need him on the show. It's not good. Tell them in performance. Yeah, let's go. That's a good cryptic command. Let's go counter target spell, return target permanent. Choosing Nekusar. Excuse me on that. Looking at double blue. And then we need to tap for one more blue. And then we're going to turn Nekusar to our hand. Our opponent's only got 3 cards in hand, so if they've got a counter spell, sure, go for it. We do have Gamble, so we can kind of get around that. Counter target spell. All right, man. Fine. Got it. And they're going to get a Jace's Archive, which is just, okay, that's all right. And we do have Gamble, so we may end up gambling for something to kind of get Nekusar back to our hand. We can't get down Fate Unraveler. That's our little backup Nekusar. And then we get down, if we want to, we can just get down Force Fruition. Kind of punish our opponent for casting stuff. So we may end up going for that next turn. Because we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're going to have enough for to get that down. Force Fruition, and then we get down a Fate Unraveler and kind of have some fun that way. Oh, we got some Shrine action over there for 18. Ooh, nasty. This is where it just like the I just sometimes I just don't enjoy playing against Kruphix because like I said, we're getting to this point now to where it's just like 5 million mana, and it's just absolutely bananas. So we have Gamble. Actually, excuse me one second. Okay, so we got Gamble. So we can gamble for Blasphemous Act. That's going to blast everybody into next Tuesday. Our opponent's got 1 card in hand, just a bunch of colorless mana floating. Okay, we're not going to pay for Mana Vault right now. We're good. Mystical Tutor. Okay, we can fire this off in response. Yeah, let's go and fire the Mystical Tutor off in response to that Howling Mine. That way we can draw. Let's put that Blasphemous Act on top. We're going to draw the card from the Mana Vault. And then Blasphemous Act, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking at 3 total mana. 1, 2, 3. We're not going to have enough to... there we go. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? Yeah, let's go ahead and fire off Blasphemous Act. We just need to get everything just kind of cleared out. We're going to tap our tree Nekusar. Okay, so that's going to leave Kruphix out there. And let's see. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and pass the turn. We've got... we could gamble. We're going to have Rights of Refusal up. I wonder what we would gamble for. We're going to have 5 cards in hand. I'd hate to lose Fate Unraveler, because that's kind of our plan B right now. We'll wait until we draw a few more cards. We're going to have Rights of Refusal and Arcane Denial to kind of counter whatever our opponent has over there, and then we can kind of re-rack. Hopefully we can stick a nice little Force Fruition down, kind of just bottleneck our opponent, and then go for a little Fate Unraveler. Okay, so I'm going to draw an extra card. But yeah, this is why Simic just gets out of hand. It's just silly. It's crazy. Okay, so we got Teferi come in. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and go for an Arcane Denial on that one. If they've got a counter spell, they've got it. Counter target spell, then we're going to have to draw a few extra cards. And we're going to try our best. Okay, there we go. Get out of here, Teferi. I love that me and Nekusar, we're hanging out from behind the stage as Kruphix and Garrick are up on our show right now. We're trying to get the show back from them. We have to. That's what we're going for. Uh-oh. This is... The mana is real right now. We're looking at 33. Okay, and our opponent's tapped out. Okay, so they got 46 mana. So right now they're just kind of just waiting for anything. Well, I'm thinking about going Force Fruition, but I don't know if we really want to give them a fresh grip of 7 with, you know, 1,000,000 mana. So that may not be the best. All right, so they're gonna get to let's get their trigger on the stack. Mana Vault. We're gonna draw another card. Megrim. Okay, that's a good draw right there. We can gamble for something else. We're not gonna. Do we want to pay 4 for Mana Vault right now? We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Ponga 5, 4. Yeah, we'll go and pay for 4 right now. I think I'm okay with that. Tap our tree Nekusar. He's going green for the show today, guys. He supports nature. It's just, I'm telling you, I'm Nekusar delirious right now. Okay, Drown's Catacomb. Let's go and get the Misty down. That's going to put us at 4 mana, so we're going to have Rights of Refusal up to kind of counter whatever they got going on. Or we can go for a Fate Unraveler and get him down. Yeah, and then we can start blasting away at that Gurk. I think we want to do that. Let's go and crack this Misty right now. Let's go and grab another red source. Let's grab a Volcanic Island. And then let's go and get down Fate Unraveler. So we're looking at 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to get down Fate Unraveler. So there's our backup Nekusar. Whenever opponent draws a card, oh, unless they've got a counter spell. Acquire. Search target for an artifact card, put it on the battlefield under your control. Okay, that's nothing too crazy in there. Just some straight mana rocks, and I'm trying to think what they would search up. We've already got mana. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot of really good acquire targets in there. So they're going to fire the Acquire off, and we're going to get down to Fate Unraveler. And we're doing okay on time right now. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and re-rack. So we've got Fate Unraveler. We have Mana Vault untapped, so we're looking at 3 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got 11 mana. We can gamble for... I'm trying to think what we can gamble for to get Nekusar out of this one. Because it's just a land right now, and I don't know if I have Wasteland in here. Because we could just destroy Nekusar to get it back to the command zone. We do have Megrim in the hand with Fate Unraveler on the stack. So once we could use that gamble for a... oh, we still have... Oh, I didn't even think about that. We got Mizzix Mastery in the graveyard. Yeah, we're going to have to fire that bad boy off. Yeah, let's get down Fate. We can go for that next turn. I just now missed that. So, yeah, we'll kind of see what's going on. Oh, Memory Jar. Okay. So Fate Unraveler's getting down. They're going to get a fresh grip right now. Let's see. I forgot about Memory Jar in there. That's definitely a good thing to acquire with that one. If we can survive this, but it looks like they're tapping a lot of mana, so we might be getting like a Blue Sun Zenith to the face right now. That might be what we got. If they're just completely tapping out. Or a Genesis Wave. Remember, this is all in response to Fate. Yeah, Genesis Wave for 48. Oh, the humanity. The production assistants, everyone, run for your lives. Oh, the humanity. Yeah, we'll go and let this one resolve, and, man, I'm telling you. After I get about the 5th video for a commander, I'm always going for a commander win with, like, whatever commander I'm playing, I want to win. Definitely going for that. But, if our opponent does something really cool, like, just beat us into next Tuesday with a ton of mana, with Simic, then I'm going to go and post this one up because I'm going on about the 5th Nekusar video. So I will. We'll go and make our opponent earn their Genesis Wave by putting everything on the stack. And I'm sure some of you Simic players out there would enjoy this. But I think, yeah, even if we had fired, yeah. So we have Fate Unraveler. If we don't have this Genesis Wave for like 4 million, well, we can still get on Fate Unraveler. It's put on the battlefield. We'll see. I don't think it's over just yet, because this is, well, yeah, this is during our turn. And let's see, they got their triggers on this. I think they should have some triggers coming in, at least from the elephant over there. And, oh, then we're going to have the, yeah, this is pretty gnarly right here. I'm not sure if we can, we're going to be able to bounce back from this one. Oh, we got confiscation on our mana vault. Oh, there's all the triggers. There's all the nasty triggers. Yeah, we're going to see what the total damage would be. I'm okay with sticking this one out. We'll let them put these triggers on the stack, and that way we can kind of get a nice little final count of what's going on. Yeah, so we have Fate Unraveler on the stack. We're going to lose our hand because of the Core Augur over there. Well, we're not going to lose our hand, but this is during our turn. Yeah, this is during our turn. So they're going to be able to swing in for combat damage next turn. But just to do a little Nekusar Magic After Dark math, we did have Mizzix Mastery in the graveyard overloading. We didn't really have much to, like, yeah, if we had gotten Megrim down outside of that memory jar, let's just open it wide open right there. That's basically what sealed the deal on this one. With the memory jar over there, yeah, we could have fired off a Mizzix Mastery. What else? Yeah, we'd fired a Mizzix Mastery. We could have Vampiric Tutor, Mystical Tutor. Could have set some stuff up that way, but yeah, the memory jar just busted. When you've got 50 mana sitting there, you can open it wide open. Yeah, I'm gonna let our opponent put it on the stack, man. That's Simic for you right there. I'm not being cheap right here, but I'm gonna let them earn their win on this one. It's one of those. I'm sure there's some people out there who want to see all those Avengers Zendikar triggers going on the stack too. So yes, indeed. But yeah, this is a nice little Magic After Dark. Yeah, I'm serious. I always go for a win. I definitely want to get you a win, but when you're playing against Simic, it's just sound the Simic alarms. I forgot to do that at the beginning of the video because it just gets so gnarly so quick. And look at that rampaging Balos out there. And then Treachery. Enters the battlefield and untap up to 5 lands. Add Insult to Injury. Let's go and close the graveyard out. And then we'll get a final damage count coming in. And then, yeah, they're going to be able to untap the lands. Let's go ahead and, what is this? Oh, it's the top of their library. We're going to put this over there. Okay, we're just going to F6, we're going to F8. Do whatever you want, man. Blow everything up until next Tuesday. We're going to get some elephants for our trouble. But we're going to have a bunch of Avenger of Zendikars over there, so... and we're going to put these triggers right here. Untap their lands. But yeah, it was... definitely always want to get a Nekusar win. They're a lot of fun. And we got pretty close to it, but... that acquire off the memory jar, that gets it sometimes. And that's the thing when you're playing Nekusar, you have to run so much card draw that your opponent's drawing cards like you, so it's kind of like a race to see, it's kind of a race to see who can out-jank each other the quickest, so, and then we got out-janked. Oh, I didn't even see Ugin and everybody over there. Doubling season Omnis? Well, we just had to turn over here and see what's going on. Yeah. Let's get these. And then, once again, guys, this is why sometimes I don't enjoy playing against Simic, because this is all in response to a Fate Unraveler on the stack. Yeah, we got Ugin coming in, Jace, Kiora. Yeah, this is pretty nasty. Good game, man. I wanted to see the full damage over there. So we got 40 in Balos, we got 40, 80, 120. We've got 140. We got 280. Yeah, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 at 14. I don't even know where my calculator is. Opponent's definitely got that one. Poor Fate Unraveler. He thought he was going to have a chance to do some stuff, and okay. I don't even know what just happened, but this stuff just got... oh, we get the memory jar resolved. Good game, man. Let's get that damage going. Swing in for a ton of damage. Yeah, we've got a few elephant. Where's even the minus trigger coming? I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, so let's re-rack. So our opponent's got a million mana, a million combat damage. Omniscience over there. And then we'll discard 0. Just nasty, man. This is a magic whipping right here. Nasty. Let's see. Yeah, just get the let's see the damage. Let's see the total combat. I don't know where my calculator is at. I'd add it up, but other than that, I just want to get blasted into next Tuesday. Do we want to redirect? No, we're not going to redirect. We're here to make a statement. We're here to just deal 1 damage to that player. No worries, man. No worries, buddy. Okay, we're not gonna redirect. We're going up top. This is no, we don't want to redirect. No. Why would we want to redirect? And then plus Guruk too. All right, let's see what we get up to. Let's see. We've got a ton of creatures coming. Yeah, off that Genesis wave, I didn't even see all the planeswalkers out there. Oh, the game's even lagging too. Alright, we're not even going to block. We're just going to sit here with our Fate Unraveler. And let's see what's going on. We go to negative what? Negative 820. Good game, man. Yeah, that was pretty sweet right there. And that was all off a memory jar, too, which is crazy because it just gets bananas. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.